Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the new episode of The Link Up. It is 3 people today. Last week it was 2. Now we're 3. Eventually we'll be a full set very soon again. But we'll go around and reintroduce yourself and let everybody know something good that happened to you this week. We'll start with Barbie K over there in the corner.
Welcome back, Barbie K. Welcome back.
Girl, you be doing the most.
She do be doing the most.
Hey y'all, it's Barbie K. Something good that happened to me.
Gotta think about it.
Every day been pretty normal. Nothing really good.
How was your week?
It was good. I did another full week of work. My first time doing that. 6 days straight.
40 hours?
No.
Oh.
No. But I did work a whole week. Yeah, so
That's
that was good.
Proud of you. Miss Laura Lee?
Laura Lee, the favorite one of the group. I had a good week this week. I worked. That was about it. That's all I did. Nothing fantastic. Just a normal work week. That's it.
What's up, everybody? I'm B. Cray. Of course, y'all know me by now. I'm the most unprofessional one on the set. Thank you very much. This week has been a great week. I think every day you are 6 feet above the ground. It is a good day. It is a good week. It is a good time. Something good that happened this week. I had a chance to answer phones this week at work. So that was a fantastic thing.
That's what's up.
Answer the door, Marion. So that was a good thing this week. So that's the best happened this week. So what we talking about this week, Laura?
We're gonna start off with a little bit of the celebrity news. I think that it's gonna be a every time we record everyday thing. Y'all want to do it like that? Start with a little bit of celebrity news.
We'll see how people like it.
Anyway,
Wait. First, are we gonna explain why one of our cast members not here?
Oh, so
It's
the
her
reason why Queen
birthday.
Shay is not here because it is her birthday weekend.
Yay.
So down in the comments, wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah, she out in them streets.
Yes, enjoying herself, enjoying life.
Yeah, as she should.
Yes.
Yeah, as she should. She deserves to be out in them streets and
Yes,
enjoying her
yes.
birthday. You only turn 21 once.
Yes.
We're just going to say she's 21. That's all we're going to say about
We're gonna
that.
leave it at that. Yes.
All right. Where's the other member at?
She's out enjoying life as well.
Scooby, she
living her best life.
She out living her best life this week
Yes.
too. So it's just the 3 of us.
Yes.
So that's how it's gonna be today.
So eventually we all will be back at 1 soon.
Start back at 1. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
So the first celebrity news we're gonna get into is the Michael Jordan situation. What is y'all intake on that?
goodness.
Me personally,
So hold on, let's give a little backstory on why we're talking about it first. Let's do a little backstory first. So what got
a
this in the
video
news?
surface of him at a what was it, a NASCAR thing? Yeah.
Yes, because he owns some of it.
Okay, right. It was
Yeah.
a little
And he
boy.
won.
He had, well, this is from my understanding. It was a little boy. He had ice on the back of his shirt. He was whopping the ice or shaking the ice off the shirt. That's my opinion. That's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. If y'all got your own opinion, please provide your own opinion.
He was touching that little boy. It may not have been intentionally, but he was touching that little boy inappropriately. And that was not, I did not like the way he did that. And it made the little boy uncomfortable because if y'all seen another clip, Michael Jordan was behind the little boy. And then the little boy kept looking over his shoulder like to see where Michael was at because he was uncomfortable with that. I don't like that.
I don't agree. I don't agree with nothing you just said. So do it look weird? First off, yes. B, I think, was he trying to just get some the ice or whatever off the board? I believe so. But I think it's with camera angles and what the camera picks up is that what got it.
Let's shake it off. Let's see how it look. Like you got to like the ice. Shake it off. Let's see. And from the camera angle,
This is why we don't invite her to the show quite often, even though she's part of the show, because she'll look. I think she on that stuff. But I just think that
if he reacted, you could tell.
I just think that he was shaking either ice or the juice.
Yes.
That because they said it was
That little boy's shirt was dry. You want a piece of ice? Want no
But
juice
what
on
color
that
was the
boy's
shirt though?
I can't remember. I know it was dry. Ain't nothing fall out.
But how do you know the shirt was even dry? Like we wasn't that close up on it. I mean,
Because imagine that with your child. You stand from a distance, you see that. You're like, what is he doing?
Yeah, first thing I'm saying.
But the first thing you'd be like, to me, I feel like they've been around each other for a while. So I think that's why it wasn't a big deal being made out of it. I think the people that's making a big deal out of it is society. I don't know. I don't think it was nothing. I don't think it was nothing intentionally. I just think it's the way it was viewed. What you think, Laura
Like
Lee?
I said, I don't think it was nothing intentional, because I love Michael Jordan at the end of the day. I just think it was some ice or
You're
whatever
the same
it was.
person R. Killing that wrong. So please.
I was about to say the same thing because she be the same about some of these other people. Why we all R. Kelly? There was a post on Facebook that said
all
like,
day.
it's like which one if one got to jail immediately, who would you let out, R. Kelly or either Sean P. Diddy Combs?
R. Kelly, you already know I'm letting R. Kelly out hands down.
Neither. It don't matter to me.
I put neither. I put neither.
I really don't care which.
That's your
what happened to
opinion.
either one of
Both of them need to stay behind closed. Stay behind
That's
locked
true,
door.
but I'm not gonna take away that man's music. That man is a goat when it comes to music. He is great. He is.
Teddy Riley supposed to have been working with him, but I think
I think he still is. I seen a.
I think so. I think he about to back out of it because
I don't think so.
the way his
But he's
fan
getting a lot of-
fan base, he gave him a lot of heat behind it. So
I heard he getting a lot of flat behind that.
yeah, so I don't think that's gonna last for too long.
I think he is.
I think it's just gonna be Teddy Riley by himself and no R. Kelly.
I think he is. I think he's gonna still work with R. Kelly.
I don't think so. I really don't think so at all. What you got? What else you got?
Oh, I got one more thing. I don't know if y'all really all want to talk about it.
No.
The situation with Fantasia. I don't know if y'all
Her
seen
husband
that.
and then her
Her
daddy.
daddy, yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, what's y'all take on that? Well,
didn't
the
see
daddy
that.
claims that the Fantasia's husband is a manipulator,
So
and
let's
he's
back
stealing
up.
his money.
So you gotta give people some backstory first. So the backstory is Fantasia performed, I think it was last week,
yes.
and her husband came out there and he was re-engaging himself to her. That's what you want to call it.
Like a
Re-proposal.
re-proposal.
Re-proposed to her.
Yeah.
So
Because the first time was like something quick.
Yeah.
yeah.
He wanted her to go through.
But then the daddy had something to say
He
about
put
it.
out a statement. He just said he felt like, he said the accountant came to him and they saw, money was either missing or moving funny or whatever. But anyway, the daddy said or claimed that Fantasia's husband is a manipulator and he's stealing her money.
What he got to do with it?
Which I disagree, because at the end of the day, I did a little research. When they got married, he did a prenup. So you let you know right there, he didn't want Fantasia's money.
But what do the daddy got to do with it? That's my issue. What the daddy got to do with it? It ain't his money.
And why just now? How long they been married? They've been married for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy mind his own business. He just wanted money his own self, his old crooky self.
I don't know. The accountant came to him from whatever.
And why the accountant come to him? Why he can't go to Fantasia?
He lying.
I don't know.
I think it's more to that story than Beast Eye. That's like the same thing with that Doja Catty lady. Not the Doja Cat lady. It was with the other lady. What's the other lady with her sister? With the sister.
I don't know.
Claiming
You need to know these celebrities' names.
I know. With the sister. The sister claimed that they ain't taking care of her or whatever.
Oh, Glorilla.
Go the gorilla.
Ain't no way you mixed up Glorilla and Doja Cat.
But at the end of the day, Glorilla's sister is making money now.
And that's the whole thing. The whole time behind it.
Yeah, that was the whole. She got a manager and everything. How you get a manager that fast?
And she was down here in the 757 too.
Yeah, she was at the alley.
Yeah.
I don't care. The alley.
Yeah, she came
No
to the
one
alley.
cares about. No one cares about the alley. No one in their right mind cares about the alley at all. The alley can just stay the alley. Look, the alley been around for how long?
They got her.
I never been to the alley before. I never been to the alley before in my life.
Me neither. I don't know.
And I'm trying to keep it that way.
Time. It's all right. It's nothing to brag about.
You went to the
I try
alley?
to keep it that way.
There's
too.
nothing to brag about. It was all right.
I feel like it's
like
ghetto.
any other club,
You went to the alley?
I feel like it's ghetto in there.
Yes, I've been.
When did you go to the alley?
Come on now.
You know, she has certain friends.
Oh, you was out with your girls?
Anyway, it wasn't them. Some other people. But anyway,
Well, who'd you go to the alley with? The inquiring minds want to know. You brought it up. Ain't nobody been to the alley but
no,
you.
y'all were talking about the alley. All I said, I mean, one time it was nice and that was it.
That sounds
Jesus.
suspicious.
Well, that's suspicious.
Because
Jesus.
no one goes to the alley
I'm not a
anymore.
homebody. I don't sit home like you. I goes out.
That's the biggest bolded lie you have. The only person that goes out more than anybody in this whole set right now is Barbie Cat. She go out more than all of us.
Oh,
I
please.
don't.
And I'm not saying it on a bad way. I'm just saying it that
Yeah,
she gets
clean it
out
up,
more.
Clean it up.
Now, if you
But-
you that's mad because she
No,
don't take
she
you
go
nowhere.
out. She go out all the time. Does she get some little friends? Oh, she always out.
With her little new friends. New friends.
There's
No
always
comment.
different friends every 6 months.
Ooh, you a friend user like that?
Hey, people just drawn to him. I'm just a nice person. It is what it is.
Drawn to who?
Me.
Child, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's the biggest lie that walked on earth. Anyway, let's talk about today's subject. What's today's subject today? Oh my God, you are pathetic. You have one job. Today's topic was, can a relationship sustain if one person makes more money than the other, or can relationship sustains if the woman makes more money than the man, or if the man don't have a job? Can the relationship sustain itself?
If the woman makes more?
If the woman makes more or the man don't got no job, can the relationship sustain itself?
Yes and no.
Why? Yes and no.
Yes, if they have an understanding when they first met, she was already a breadwinner.
What if he lost his job in the middle of it?
Then no, it's not gonna work.
Why?
Because the man feel like he should be the breadwinner. What's so funny? She don't need to
That's
cupcake.
messed up.
Huh?
That's messed up. She talks about if he loses a job in the middle, she talking nope, they gonna work.
So the woman just gonna leave.
Right. That's messed up.
I don't think it's gonna put a strain on their
Rashawn,
relationship.
you lost your job. I'm sorry, we can't be together no
Yeah.
more. That's disrespectful.
It's gonna put a strain on their relationship because at the end of the day, finance is the number one problems in a marriage. Finance, yes, and ain't no yes.
Ish.
Yes, ish.
So okay, so you're telling me if you went out here and you met Ray down the street,
First of all, my man will not name me no Ray Ray.
it's short for Rashawn. So you met him down the street.
Oh, definitely. Sean.
So you met him down the street. He had a good job working at the shipyard, top of the food chain,
Mm-hmm.
6 figures
Okay.
weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they get paid every 2 weeks, but 6 figures, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the shipyard said, "Hey, we got to cut back. We got to start firing some people, and we're gonna start from the top and start at the bottom." And Rashawn got fired first, and now he at home. And he ain't making 6 figures no more. You can be like, "Well, we can't make it. I'm leaving. You don't go home and tell my mama."
No, I'm not gonna leave, but like I said, it's gonna call.
Oh, you just said.
I did not say that.
You did. You said I'm gone.
Yes, that's what you just said.
It might be just out of date, but seriously, though, I wouldn't leave. It's gonna put a strain on the relationship. Yes.
How's it? Ain't you working?
Yes, I'm working, but I gotta maintain the mortgage, the lights, the water. He just sitting home.
I mean, he's still looking. You just gotta pick up the pieces right now.
Yeah. Hold it. Like, so okay. I look at it.
You gotta understand that's a big cut. He was making 6 figures.
But you gotta look at it this way. Sometimes you gotta support your man the same way he supported you if you lost your job. You gotta put that sucker on your back and roll with it. You can't be like, look, I ain't making no overtime. You might have to do some doubles and triples.
Yeah.
Why he trying to get his unemployment started?
Wait. I mean, you get the unemployment, you need to be getting applications filled
got
out.
that right.
But at the same time, but that is income. That is income coming in. It might not be a lot, but it's at least you can pay a light bill that's $9,000 now.
Yeah, but your main focus need to be on the application.
Yes. Yes.
That's the main focus.
But you gotta look at it. A lot of jobs ain't hiring like that either these days.
you
Because the
need
job
to-
market was bleak. The jobs was bleak this
Trust me,
week.
I know, but you need to get out them streets to find something.
Yes.
So you want to go out there and sell drugs?
No, not streets like that. I
That's
mean,
what you
like,
said?
no, I mean, like, actively, like, going to different places. Like, are y'all hiring? I'm looking for a job. That's what I mean, y'all.
Anything
not y'all
that's gonna come close to the money he was making, which would be what?
But wonder if he can't
warehouse?
find that. Wonder if he got to flip burgers at McDonald's.
Yeah, you got to work his way back up. Now y'all got
He gotta be the fry guy.
half now.
You gotta be the
Then we're
fry
gonna
guy.
have to cut back too. We're gonna have to downsize.
Your car first.
I'm talking about house, everything. We had downsize.
You can't just leave a house.
Right.
I mean, if we got a mortgage and he was paying everything,
You can't
yes.
just be like, all right, I ain't paying the mortgage no more. We're moving. We're going to an apartment. You gotta sell it.
That's what I'm saying. We got to downsize. We still got to sell it, but I'm saying we still got to downsize.
But you still gotta put it on you. You still gotta put the monkey on your back and roll with it into sales.
or refinancing one.
What I think what a woman should say is, don't worry, Ray, I got you. We gonna go through this together, through thick and thin. Better or for worse. That's what your vows said. And your vows had nothing to say about rich or poor.
Of course, I'm gonna be there for my man. Of course, if I have to get out there and go in the corner, I'm gonna do what I got to do for my man.
He getting on that corner if I do.
Nobody don't want no antique kitty cat. I'm just saying. Antique kitty cat don't work for everybody, okay?
Okay, then. Okay.
I'm just to call a spade a spade. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Now for me, we gonna get out there and do it together. And if you working 6 figures, hey, he's working 6 figures. You hope you had a nest egg.
Yeah, that's another good thing too. Savings.
Yeah.
Y'all might go into the savings.
Yeah, you might have to dip into the savings a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with dipping into the savings a little bit.
I mean, that's what it's there for rainy days. It's for that.
Yeah, and then also you can if you got equity in your home, you can take the money from the equity of your home too and pay some bills.
so they ain't gonna make more debt.
Well, it'll cut back for right now.
You gonna make some more debt?
We can pay off 1 or 2 cars.
How many cars y'all got? Jesus.
Oh, he got a car. I got a car.
You said 1 or 2.
Yeah, I got one.
She
He
got a car.
one.
He got a car. Dick got a family car.
My leg gonna make it 6 figures.
You out there just
Wait, what's
spurs up.
6 figures? 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, no.
I'm praying for you. I'm really.
I got it
praying
right
for
though,
you.
right? I said 100,000.
It's 100,000.
Okay, so I knew that.
You right, baby. You right.
I'm
The
just.
Suffolk education.
Yeah, Suffolk is not the
No.
very. Suffolk ain't the best education system in the world.
It is. I knew it, but I knew it though, right? I was just getting some.
Suffolk is like the
reassurance.
bottom of the
You're
barrel.
right, you're right, you're
I
right.
knew it though.
P-Town the best.
Oh,
No, it
let's
wasn't.
get on
Well, B-Town is the best. We
B-Town
did.
is, yeah.
We did get a new high school when I was
Sure
there.
did. Sure did.
My high school is brand new too.
Your high school is ghetto.
No, it's not. Everybody,
Elephant Fork. It's called Elephant Fork, ain't it?
What you said? He said.
Elephant Fork.
He said. He said.
And it's called Elephant Fork.
Oh
Anyway.
my God.
Anyway, anytime you mention,
King Fork.
we got a whole neighborhood. We got Kings Fork.
So I got a
community.
question.
Like, you got a whole.
So why
community.
is it named King's Fork? Is it a fork and a king or something?
No. Why is it named Ashley Norcom?
Because that's somebody that was actually, there was a prominent black person in the city of Portsmouth. The school was named after him, Israel Charles Norcom.
Yep.
They not holding up the name good.
They doing just fine.
No, they ain't.
Because
No,
I
they
done seen what's the next name of the school? I'm about to call it Elephant Fork again. What's the name of the school?
King's Fork.
King's Fork. What, the king had a fork? Y'all just named the school King's Fork?
No.
One thing about King Fork, they had a lot of rodents. And, you know, Ashley Norcom didn't.
Well, hold on now. The old school had some
That's
bones.
the old. We talking about the
The
new
old
one
school
now.
had some bones. Breakfast
Y'all
and
school
lunch.
right across from the Social Security and the police department. not
Ashley,
the police department.
Ashley was from this. It's across the street from the food stamps place.
The food. Kings Fork got a whole community. You got a Kings Fork community back there. It's
Yeah,
just
they do.
nice. Got the
They
middle
do.
school
Yeah.
across. Got the fire department. You know, it's nice.
It's not
It's
nice.
elegant.
Yeah, it's elegant. Brand new, 3-story, you know.
Okay,
That's
moving
what it
on.
should be.
So my next question was, since we was on money,
Mm-hmm.
I went Monday
Mm-hmm.
and I filed my taxes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say this. I need some kids. Who gonna let me
No,
borrow
for
some
real.
kids? Who let me borrow some kids? Because I don't understand how people with 2-3 kids be bringing in $4,000, $5,000,
Don't forget they don't
$6,000
And they don't even
and
work.
don't got no job. But I get out there and work the bare minimum. And I not only owe federal, I owe state. And then what little bit of the other state I'm getting, I can't even buy a pair of Jordans with those. It is ridiculous. I don't know what this tax bill that was passed a long time ago, but it was not for the people who don't make a lot of money.
Yep.
I get out there every day and I work a pretty decent job. My job is decent. I love the job that I work. But there has to be no way that I have to pay back money because I want to get out there and work. But Twakeisha can sit at home and have 12, 13 kids and be like, child, my tax return
Meal
was $80,000.
Meal tickets. They know what they doing.
Yes.
I'm tired of paying for them people. I'm tired of paying for these people who don't want to work. I'm so sick of it. I'm gonna start impregnating women. Y'all know I don't do that anyway. I'm gonna start impregnating women and sit at home and have them take care of me. I'm gonna get me a gun and be a thug and be like, you gonna take care of me?
They'll do it.
I'm gonna have my pants sagging and everything. That's what they do anyway.
They would never know the reality of a 9-to-5 job. They never will.
Bro, it irks my soul, bro.
Yes.
I almost cried.
What
That
I,
lady
really, what I don't like about it is, like I said, the kids not growing up happy. Because it's like y'all having meal tickets. Y'all not really having kids. Y'all not really being parents. Y'all just having meal tickets.
But how do you know the kids are not growing up happy? They eating right.
Food stamps.
They eating right.
Okay, food stamps.
They getting clothes.
That's that's from taxes and all that. Because
Yeah.
they don't got no job. So
And they go to school. So, I mean, I don't know what else more than not be unhappy about.
the parenting wise,
So you saying, so let me make sure I understand you right. So you're saying parents that's on government assistance are not good parents?
I'm saying like the ones that got like 10, 9, 11 children and soon they get pregnant. Or I'm finna go put this child on the next so I can get more money. I'm finna like soon they get pregnant. The first thing they thought, oh, let me go add them to my, the whatever it's called. I don't know what the stuff called. Let me go add them to my paper so I can get more. That's what I mean. Not, I'm pregnant, happy times, this and that.
Then they get free insurance, health insurance, and all that, right?
I ain't even know that.
Ain't
I ain't know that neither.
it free? Ain't it Medicare?
Obamacare.
Yeah. They ain't really got to pay nothing, right?
Don't you pay for Obamacare?
My insurance come from my job.
Mine do too.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
and VA.
I've literally seen like girls, like especially young girls, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm finna get on Section 8. 'Cause I know I'm getting my house now. I'm finna get food stamps." It's like a meal ticket, not, "Oh, I'm pregnant. Let me start doing a savings or something for my child. Doing this. I'm gonna do this." No, it's Section 8 food stamps. It's like they can't wait. It's their meal ticket.
All I know, I'm tired of paying for it. But as soon as I don't file taxes, they ready to come behind me and put me in jail. You can't win for lose. Right. You cannot win. But if you end up going to jail, then taxpayers gonna take care of you anyway because they the one that pays for the jail. So either way, they're gonna take care of you. I don't know. It's weird. It is a weird thing that I think it needs to be addressed. And it needs to be addressed quick because I don't.
But I think they're
like
starting to address it now because they got a lot of restrictions on food stamps.
Yeah, they can't buy snacks no more.
They can't buy sodas and all that stuff no more, which is good.
And there's another thing. It's like, okay, they on food stamps. Like you say, back to the parenting. You go, okay, they on food stamps. The children get home cooked meals. No, children getting TV dinners, snack cakes, fruit punch, sodas. Like it's not healthy things.
So let's ungroup it a little bit.
Yeah, it's not all of them.
Let's not say all of them. Let's say there is a portion of them who don't, because I believe there is some parents out here who just ran up on bad times. They got pregnant, then they wasn't planning it. They got pregnant, wasn't planning it. And then they had to use government assistance. But they're using it as a backbone to get what they need, then get off of government assistance.
You got a lot of people just stay on. That's what I mean by meal ticket. Like, oh, my child finna be 18. Let me go have another. They just keep popping out kids.
Just to stay on the system.
Yeah, it's that stuff. You got one child 18. That's how you know your other child 1. And you got all of them in between it. So you got 18, 15, 10, 9, 8. So you know you can stay on the system.
So what's a good age a woman should stop having kids?
I don't think no age is her personal.
So you think a woman 50 should be happy to try to bust out a kid at 50?
If she wants to, if she's still active and healthy and she can raise it,
But your body ain't gonna work the same at 50.
You got that right.
I mean, but some women do have kids at 50. That's not always true. I just feel like it's like I said, it's health wise.
By the time your baby turns 25, you'll be 75.
Okay, well you said 25, right?
I said 50. By the time your child turns 25, you'll be 75.
Okay, they 25, they grown. The parent to raise them. No, for real. They was there for when they was a kid. They grown now.
At 18, I'm gonna bring my mama to my graduation. Yeah. She need the wheelchair though.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I will say this. I do want to commend. I do want to put this out there. I do want to commend Sheila. She's not here today. Scooby. I'm sorry. She had 2 boys. Not now time to get on the system. And she may have did a little, maybe a few food stamps here and there, but at the end of the day, it wasn't no Section 8 or nothing like that. But she got out there and did a 9 to 5, then did a second job just to support her family.
But I can also
have to go out there and do that.
But I won't just say sad for her. I would say congratulate all the women that goes out there, and because there's a lot of women and there's a lot of men that go out there and do the exact same thing that she do. So. Let's just say I salute all the women that's out there trying to,
that's true, yeah.
and men, because there are some men out there who has to go out there and be the mother and the father too.
Yes.
Doing the thing what they have to do to make sure that they're taken care of and not riding the system.
I thought men couldn't get on.
That's what I know. Can men get up there? I ain't never known.
Like WIC and all that.
I don't think men can get on WIC, but I think they can get food stamps.
I ain't never heard no man say he had food stamps.
Section 8.
because it once I'm glad you brought that up. Because the news and society make it seem like it's a women thing. There are men out here who is playing the role of the mother and the father too, but we don't hear about it because we get so caught up in men are dogs. Men out here sleeping with all these women. Women out here sleeping with all these men too. But there are some men who got custody of their kids who are doing their thing to make sure their kids are good. Mm-hmm. But it don't make the news because it's easier when it's these women out here. They out here struggling. You'll never hear about a man out here doing that thing.
So there are men that are on food stamps in Section 8.
Yeah, but I don't think men can get on WIC because I think WIC is for women, infant, and children. If I'm not mistaken, women, infant, and children. Yeah. I don't know how that goes if it was a single father. I don't know about that part. That I don't know. But I'm curious to know. I'm curious to find out, do some homework about it. I wish somebody could look it up real quick for me, and let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah. Somebody can look it up real quick and let me know. Wink, wink, you know? Hint, wink, my engineer back there. So, yeah. But it's there. It's there. So, and it should be available to any and everybody. So,
Yes.
I don't know. It just, men can get on Wix. So, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
But the percentage of men right now is so low, or it's not newsworthy. So let me get your opinion on this, because we talked about this last week on the podcast, and when it was just me and her, or this thing right here. What is your take on kids and social media?
Oh yeah.
Since you're the young one of the bunch.
What you mean, like kids and
Like
social media?
Okay, hold on. I get the background.
Oh, excuse me.
Because you don't know the background.
Excuse me, boss.
You don't know the background. All right, so these last few months, there have been parents or mothers, or just say parents, been taking social media to court. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
That's Mark Zuckerberg. Okay.
Right, but I just want he's the rep. He's the rep for it, right. So they've been taking them to court because parents feel that the algorithm that they have is making the kids addicted to social media, and then they made it to where social media is a breathing grounds for perps, or either pedophiles, and it made it a spot to where kids can pick on kids, and kids end up killing themselves. There was a couple people that killed themselves because of social media.
I feel like it's parenting, like especially at a young age. I feel like a lot of parents, first thing they do is push the electronics in like kids' faces, and so I feel like that's where it started. So it's like, imagine you knowing something from the time you can really remember. All you seen is a device. So by the time you get older, that's all your mind gonna know. Like you're not gonna know nothing else. So obviously it's gonna take over your mind. But I wouldn't really blame social media. I'll blame the parents.
So when this first came out, social media went out and they said, okay, cool. When social media went to Congress, they had to stand in front of Congress because there's a lot of kids committing suicide and things like that. So they've been in front of Congress. So then social media came back and said, we'll put these guardrails in place. You gotta have a teen account, and they can only be online for so long, things like that. But it seems that it's not working.
Because the parents don't enforce it. Like, if the kid, or I can say the kids too, either or, it's like the kids will go and make an account. They don't put their right age. They'll put another age that said like they're over 18 or 21. So the stuff is not being monitored the right way that it's supposed to be. And then like I said, then again, parents not double checking. Like, I know like Facebook got like a kids messenger. Like it's linked under yours as a parent. And I feel like parents aren't really just not paying attention to stuff like that. And then just goes to monitoring your kids' social media too. Because it's a lot of stuff you can catch up there if you just monitoring the comments, the likes, what they posting, all of that. And a lot of stuff could be avoided.
Yes.
I agree with. And the reason why I said I agree with it is because the guardrails are there. And I think a lot of parents are just looking for a payday.
Yeah.
But there are some there are some of those social medias who's paying these parents out.
Yeah.
They're paying these parents out. And I just think it's so wrong to be paying these parents out because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve none of it. What about you be a parent? And I think that would justify it more than just going around and just blaming everybody else for your shortcomings. But I do want to talk about, so we did mention last week we was going to tour the other studio we went to.
Right.
What's it called? SKST. That's right? SKST, right? So yes. I kind of want to walk y'all through and give y'all, the audience, some take away from it. 98% of it will be positive, and just some takeaways from it. So when we got there, we linked up with the lady that was in charge. I truly forgot her name just that quick.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
But I'll look it up in a few minutes. Okay. I truly forgot her name, but she came, she met us at the door. She was very warm and welcoming.
Yes.
She was very nice.
She was very nice. Very warm and welcoming. First thing she said let me go back. First thing she said was, hello, how you doing, right? And then I told her, hello, my name is Darryl Brinkley. I am the president, founder of Be Creative Productions, and I want to come in here to talk with you, maybe allow you to be my mentor when it comes to opening up a business, especially something of a production studio in the city of Suffolk. She's like, oh, well, my goodness, thank you for being so honest, blah, 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 blah. Even though she researched me before I got there, because she asked to be my friend on Facebook when I asked for their appointment. And I think she also looked at my LinkedIn too. But that's neither here nor there, because I'm an open book. So what did y'all think about y'all first appearances with her?
I liked her. She was real nice. She was very opening, and she taught us a lot. I mean, she taught us a lot, about behind the business and stuff like that. And like I said, she was very forthcoming, honest. Yeah, that's what I took from her. I mean, she was all right with me.
What you got, Barbie K?
Yeah, I really liked her. Like she said, I feel like she was very welcoming. She was honest. I feel like she was down to earth, honest. She took her time out of her day herself because she usually don't do things like that. The tour was just the tour of the building if we wanted to come do and record there. So for her to take her time out of her day just to explain some of the ropes to us, I feel like it was really good of her, and I really liked her.
Yeah, I really liked her too. Hopefully that we can work with her later on, eventually in the long run, to come up with something. But I just want to give a big shout out to her at SKST. Radio and television.
Yes.
Thank you for allowing us to come in, pick your brain, and see how your studio is set up. I'm real big on supporting Black businesses and Black on Black. Huh? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, Miss Grayson. That was her name. Miss Grayson. So Miss Grayson, if you're watching, thank you very much for that. That was an amazing thing. I even had a meeting on Thursday. I think it was Wednesday. With Black Brand was Thursday.
Yeah,
with Black Brand here in here in Virginia.
Hawaii.
I said Hawaii. Wow, I got Hawaii on my mind. So I had a meeting with Black Brand here. I spoke with him on the phone. What they do, they are Black owned, Black operated, and it's all Black resources for entrepreneurs who's trying to get into the business or who's already into the business. And it's more like a Black owned, Black operated networking thing that you can be a part of to help you and to mentor you into starting your business. So I talked to him and he talked very good, very positive things. So I'm looking at joining that probably next week. That is $250 a year.
Ain't bad.
Compared to the chamber, which is a bigger networking thing, that is $600 a year.
Ooh.
So yeah, so that's just some things that we kind of like been through this week as we continue to build B Crate Productions. And again, like I always said during this time of the video, if you enjoy this kind of conversation, this kind of love and just babble that we do every week, please like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell so you know when we post a new video. We post every Friday at 12 o'clock for the podcast and at 3 o'clock for the video podcast. So please make sure you subscribe. On the road to at least 1,000 by the end of the year. Projecting 1,000 by the end of the year. So please like,
comment, subscribe.
Yes, and we're live today as well.
And share.
We're live today as well, but I forgot to put the chat back up on the TV. So
Lord.
Yeah, I forgot about it. By the time we hit started, it was a little too late for that. So that's just something that, I try to, enforce and make sure we're good with that when it comes to things like that. What else you got for us?
Just support us. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share. We got a lot of things coming and, coming, right? What? What's so funny?
Why are you asking?
You're asking
like, you know, party, right?
I'm going to make sure I don't want to give away too much. That's why I'm saying.
We got some good stuff coming, right?
But I mean, we do have a lot of things coming in the works. So just like I said, continue to support us. I don't want to give away too much, but we do got some things coming out with the kids. We do have some things coming out with the kids. We're going to dibble dive in a little bit of music. We're going to dibble dive and try to get our name out there as far as vendors, different things we're going to try to get into.
Come on, girl. Get it out, girl. Get it out. Get it out. You sound like
I
your
can't
mama.
remember everything. But
you sound like your mama. Can't get it out.
Oh.
Don't talk about our mama like that.
And will.
Anyway, yeah. Like I said, just continue to support us and follow us, like, comment, share, subscribe, the whole thing.
I think now I'm really looking for some vendors dealing with clothes.
Merch.
Not merch. Merch is fine. I'm talking about like people. There you go. Sponsors dealing with clothes. Like that's what I'm really looking for now, because I feel like that's an easy sponsorship, but that's an easy money bag too.
And hair too. Wigs. Oh no.
No one cares about hair and no one cares about wigs, because I surely don't.
I do.
I feel.
So, okay. So how do you feel about them comments from the last video? Because they came for you, Miss Barbie.
They really came for Barbie.
They came for you. How did you feel about it? And what did you have to say about it? Keep it cute, though.
I ain't said nothing. I see that conversation brought out the girlies. I said it. That conversation brought out the girlies because they was on me bad. It was men, but like I said, it brought out the girlies.
But the men came for you because you said it was $600 to get your hair and nails done.
I said it start at $400 or $500
to get hair and nails done.
Yes, that ain't no. I said maintenance. I didn't say hair and nails. I said maintenance. That included all.
So what's considered maintenance?
Maintenance for a girl, like for me, like a baddie. That's why them men was like they ain't never had no baddie.
Okay.
They just mess with regular old girls that walk up and down the street. They can't get no baddie, so they didn't know nothing about that. But I'm talking about like a baddie, like you gotta get your hair done, your nails done, pedicure. If some girls get lash extensions, waxes, like it's all of that plays a part into it. Like your hair, like especially get some good quality hair, that's already gonna start at like $300. That don't include installing it. Still get somebody to install it. And then halftime, people nowadays, these styles, they don't wash your hair. So you still gotta buy stuff like shampoo, conditioner. That stuff ain't cheap. And that's I know one dude was like, if you being natural, that's like $75. That ain't cheap neither, being natural. You know, products like natural hair products don't even start at like, it started like $20 for one bottle. And that's just for shampoo. So it's like, it's a lot of stuff that goes into maintenance.
That I do agree with because I have a shampoo and my shampoo that I use to shampoo my hair with is expensive. Mm-hmm. And then when I first got to Virginia, I was looking for somebody to braid my hair. And I think they was starting off at $70.
Yeah, and it's nothing even
and
braids.
That didn't even include a wash. You have to wash your own stuff. Now it includes taking out the old braids. Like I gotta do that myself. And I still gotta pay $70. Like a haircut for a man is averaging about $50 now or more. And well, I think it's more because the dude that I go to, I know him. So he charges me, I think he charges me like 40, 45, whatever. I give him 50. So I think he does a very good job. But I think men are just as expensive as women. Yeah. Because I couldn't talk about that because I wasn't on the set that day. But now I'm on the set and then it just came back to me that men are just as expensive as women because I give you a prime example. Maintenance for, and please let me know down in the comments if you agree or you disagree with anything we just said when it comes to maintenance. Men maintenance are the same as well. Haircut, $50 or more. I said max haircut for a man is probably $100 because you're looking at haircut. Most men get that Beijing line. And then they gotta get beard lined up. And then they do a facial. All that's part of your haircut now. Yeah, men get facial tools and haircut. And then men, they get that petty and medi. They get that petty and medi because a lot of men being there. Like a lot of women, like a lot of men don't want men with bad feet. A lot of women don't want men with bad feet. Like men don't want women with bad feet. You know what I'm saying? How you feel? You try to rub up with me inside the bed and your feet just as rough as mine. Don't make sense. So that goes back to your medi and petty as well. And then men gotta find them an outfit too. You want your man to wear a t-shirt and some jeans?
So what's it like, $300?
It depends. Like Jordans alone is $200 now. Plus. Depends on what kind of Jordan you buy.
Right.
And then you gotta look at jeans. I went to, what's the name of that store in Victory Crossing? DTLR. Jeans was $80 by themselves. And that was just their cheapest jeans.
You went.
That was like right before the weather broke. Oh, okay. That was like it was when I first got back. They just was like $80, and that was just like some very basic. I call it like basic jeans, not even including shirt. Then if you want a necklace or you want a hat, that stuff adds about as much as the females do.
No, it don't. But you gotta think that's adding to maintenance. I said like $300. You said $100 haircut. Your mani patty.
That's about probably $60.
Yeah, so what's that? Roughly $200 maybe.
Shoes.
Okay, no, we're just talking about maintenance. That's $200.
Okay. Men gets waxed and all too.
I don't know, man get no wax. that's sad.
So you're telling me you want? Yeah, try to say it tonight. So you want a jungle down there too? You mess around with your man, you got a whole jungle down there?
Why is a grown man going to get a wax? You could just get in there and shave. Why is a grown man going to get a wax?
Because some men can't some men can't shave, they get ingrowns. So you want okay, hold on. So make sure I understand this right. So you want your man to shave. But what if he get ingrown hairs down there? So now he bumped up, now he looking like, bro, you got something? Because most men cannot use a razor. The same ingrown hair that grows on your face grows down all over body too. So why can't a man go get waxed?
Should no grown man go get no wax?
Oh my
Now,
Lord
so like I
Jesus!
said-
Oh my Lord
Comments.
Jesus!
So
Oh my Lord
I
Jesus!
mean, I have no problem with it. If you want to get a wax, that's fine. I have no problem
And
with
some women don't want a man that looking like a bear with all that hair on
Yes.
them.
it. Yeah. It don't bother me.
You trying to rub your hand on his chest and you come out with a clunk
Oh
of hair.
yeah, I don't like that. Oh my god, it gotta be bare chest. No, no hair.
You trying to? Nah, man. I leave it above the. I leave it above the waist.
should no grown man go get no wax? I'd be like, yeah, I got a wax appointment. Yeah, I got one too coming up next week. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off. What? No.
It's nothing wrong with a
I don't see
man
nothing
getting
wrong
a
with
wax.
it.
I don't like that.
But you want then your man has to be hairy.
No, but no, you should be getting it. Control
You should
yourself.
ate before you started it. So they
Control
started. Go
yourself.
ahead.
No,
Cool.
like I said, get in that shave. You don't got to shave all of it
But
off.
what if they can't? But what if they can't take a razor?
Yeah.
Most men can't take razors.
Just trim it. You don't got to shave everything.
Once again, it goes back to razors. What if they're allergic? Their body, their skin don't adjust the razors.
It's some shaving thing. You can just shave. You don't got to get no razor go close to your skin.
That lets me know. I need you to educate yourself on razors.
Why?
Because most men can't touch razors. Most men are allergic to razors.
You don't
Most
know-
men has this what I
It
call
is-
sensitive skin.
It is a shaver, not a razor, a shaver. It has like a little trim thing on it. And you can just go through and just trim it. You don't have the razor don't have to touch your skin if you get ingrown.
Razor bumps. Next.
You don't understand what I'm saying. Y'all know
No,
what
you
I'm talking
said use a razor.
Ain't y'all
So
see
I
the
said you got
days?
razor. Then you got
I mean-
razor bumps. Now you got down there and you rubbing on your
I
man's
just
chest and he
said,
got
don't
800
use
bumps on his chest.
Don't use a razor. I said a shaver that don't come to your skin. Let's say you got like a little bit of hair. You just shave it. It's like a lawnmower. It don't go. It don't touch your skin. You just do like that. That's all you do.
You got it?
No, I don't. I need you to show me what that is.
I'll show you.
Because I believe you just making it
Just
up
like
as you
I
go.
mean, I don't know if they have any for men, but it's something. What it's called? You want to go get a wax? You might as well go get that too. It's a thing called. It's like bikini something, and it's like two parts to it. You have the razor part. You have the other part. You just do a trim.
So what about, do you have an objection with a man using nair?
Don't use on nail neither. I go to the bathroom, my nail to use up, and you to use it. You look at the girls have. The girls can't have nothing.
No, there is something called men's sports nair.
Yeah, I have
It's
heard.
just for men. But you won't if your man said, look, I'm going here and nair today, you can be like, don't piss me off.
Yes, cause what?
Ooh, that's
And then
good.
the thing with shaving with razors, you don't always have to get ingrowns. That's because you don't know how to take care of it.
Ooh.
That mean you're not using the razor properly because you're supposed to shave as the opposite way of the hair grows, something like that. Then what is it? Then it's after after you shave and stuff, it's like you gotta exfoliate, moisturize. You got all that. So that prevents the ingrowns. That means if you just shaving, you don't know what you're doing.
But once again, some men are just, I don't care what is a razor, period. You can do all that stuff and some men are allergic, period.
I know.
What about laser hair removal?
No.
That's bad too? You just want your man to be hairy as I don't know what, don't you?
Men don't be rough no more. They want to be prissy.
That's true.
You
That's
doggone
true.
right.
No.
How many, okay, so there is, I don't think the world we live in there is no what do you call it? Barbarian men anymore. Barbarian men anymore. That's as much as women want to look good and smell good, men should also look good and smell good. Because for many, many of years, women has complained, men too hairy, they too dirty, their fingernails dirty, their feet dirty, their feet rough, they this, they that, they this, they that. So men said, cool, I'm gonna go out there and give you what you want. Now women are complaining, oh, these men are too sassy. They get hair removal, their nails are cleaner than mine. But what is it, at the end of the day, what is it that you want now? Do you want your man to be barbaric or do you want your man to look nice and smells good? Which one is it that you want?
Both.
Because you can't have both.
You can.
Because what you're not going to do is have me looking barbaric and then say, let's go out somewhere. And then I got to go in there and do all this other stuff. No, you're going to spend 2 hours in the mirror just put on your makeup and then another 4 hours in the shower. I'm gonna spend at least 2 hours and I'm going out the door. Both of us can't spend 6 hours in the bathroom getting ready. Then we're going nowhere.
Well, I want both. It don't matter to me.
Yeah, because I mean,
And then on top of that, you want a freak in the sheets.
What? Yes. Oh my God.
no,
Yes.
but it's just men don't know how to be manly no more. Like I don't know about all the other women talk. They want man this and that. This how they want a woman. They need to go get a woman.
Wow.
You want a man?
Wow.
You should be a man. Should be a man. Like that's the point of them being men. Like okay, you can still. I'm not talking about hygiene. Take away hygiene out. We talking about like maintenance and stuff. That's completely different. Oh my God! I was talking too much about men. But see, that's the devil. That's the devil. See,
It
that's
ain't
the
but
man
the devil,
right
girl.
there.
Ain't but the devil. Go ahead.
Yeah, they don't like me talk real. But yeah, I mean that's just me personally.
I just don't. I don't
My
know.
man go to work, come home, and look. Ain't y'all seen that thing like my nails look like this or hers can look like that? Ain't y'all seen that? Men don't do that no more. They got a nail appointment. No, I gotta go. I got a nail appointment too, sir. We should go together.
Exactly. That's bonding time.
Yeah, spending time together.
That's bonding time. That's time when y'all bond together, when y'all sitting in that chair together with y'all feet in that hot boiling water that's taking your doggone skin off.
Yeah.
And y'all sitting there talking about some, oh child, you know, Leisha didn't know how to act last week, and she was at work and she was doing all this other stuff and I had to punch her in the face or whatever,
I mean, I don't really see no problem with it, but
I just feel like it should be a line. And I think as much as women want men to be clean and respectful and barbaric, they should not say anything. They should not say anything about men being barbaric, men being clean. Because I think that's something that we've been talking about for years. Now that men wants to be clean and whatnot, now there's an issue with it, and I don't think that's fair to the men. But we'll leave it there for today. We'll leave it there. You want to leave it there? You want something you want to add to it?
no, that's it.
Man, gonna buy a wig next. But anyway,
Yeah, see,
They do have that too. Men do have that.
yeah, they do that.
Men wearing wig.
It's not a
I ain't going
wig.
for
It's
that.
not a wig. It's a toupee.
I ain't going for that.
Man, if you don't just rock
It's a
a ball,
toupee.
go bald. Go
Yep.
bald. Ain't nothing wrong with
Wow.
that. There's nothing wrong with going bald. If you see your hair coming out, just go bald. It's nothing
So
wrong
why?
with
So why women wear wigs when they go bald?
because we want to.
Women should be.
Because we want to.
Some women look good bald headed.
Okay, yeah, they do. It's a personal thing, but it's like, what can the women have? Everything we have, men like, oh, I'm gonna get one too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna get one. Who gonna be the women? Who gonna be the men? That's what I mean. Who gonna be the men?
If they still putting babies in you, they being a man.
They're still sassy.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there because this is a conversation we are just not gonna win, and we talked about this several times before, and it's just not gonna win because I feel just like that's just. I don't know. I don't know. I have my own feelings on that one. But anyway, let's go ahead and close this thing out because you got my legs shaking right now because you just talked about men like that. I think you might just find your woman. But anyway, let's go.
No, that's what these other women want. But they want their men all this groomed up doing all. They want women.
No, don't do that.
Okay, before I want to talk about one thing I did see on TV, and this kind of like we're changing a little bit. So I was watching this show called. It was on YouTube. It's called Jack Off. Whatever. It's called Jack. It's called Jack TV. And he go and like women will call in and be like, "Hey, I want to put my man to this loyalty test." Mm-hmm. So it was a black female. She put her man to a loyalty test because she was like, her man is not as he's not as sexual anymore like he used to be. And then she like he be farting a lot in bed. And I was like, what?
Oh, I seen that. And she said he be fighting because his booty loosening. I seen that.
So when she put him to the loyalty test, she had gave him a free petty and Medi. I guess she paid for his petty. Or he's supposed to marry and something happened. She didn't want to be there, but they had the cameras set up and everything, right? So he went in and the lady had asked him something, and then he was like, "Yeah, I got one of my buddies coming, right?" Because the girl supposed to have the one that's been doing his petty supposed to have been the one that was trying to just would be hitting on him to see when he gonna fold with her or not. So a couple minutes later, this tall black dude came in the store. He sat beside him. They gave each other a hug, and whatever. Make a long story short, they was talking to each other.
So he was down low.
He said he's confused.
Oh, okay.
He don't know exactly what it is that he wants. But he said, and I think we'll dig more into this on the next episode. But when they did like the recap episode, they said it's harder for black men to talk about that to a woman than anything else. Like if you meet a man and a man tell you like, yeah, you know, I like you, but I also like dudes too. Would you give him a chance?
No.
Oh,
okay. We'll hold that conversation for next week, for next week's episode. That's a good conversation for next week. We had a whole team here. We're gonna say that episode for that one.
We also want to give our condolences out to the Reverend Jesse Jackson on his passing.
He did. Yes. He did pass. Yes, he did. Yes. Condolences to him. Moment of silence for the Reverend Jesse Jackson. All right. Let's go ahead and end today's episode. Barbie K, let's go ahead and end us out. Give us something good. We can go around the room. Give us something good to start the week out on with.
Stay positive.
You
Stay black because it's Black History Month. Thanks. It is Black History Month.
By the time this is aired, Black History Month. Go ahead.
Well, still stay black. We Black History all year. How about that? We celebrate all year.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cookies. Got it. What you got, Laura Lee?
Like I always say, put God first. Also, if you didn't know, it's Pisces season.
Who cares?
3 more.
I was about to say the same thing. Who
3
cares?
more weeks will be my birthday.
No one cares.
Whoop-de-doo.
Like, ain't no whoop-de-doo nowhere.
No one cares.
Them Geminis, yo.
Anyway, people, I am B. Cray. I'm always tell you, I'm gonna tell you every week until the end of the year, go out and make some Black history, make something happen, make something shake, and then keep it in mind. I love and appreciate every single last one of y'all for supporting us for this long. We are 14 episodes deep.
All right.
So thank you for the support.
So once again, like.
You don't finish, okay?
That
was a rude. That look disrespectful for real. That's disrespectful.
People like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.